Hello Cancer and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your August 2026 tarot reading for the month ahead for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you, so welcome. So the card that's come out, your angel answer message, is it's up to you. So it's your choice, your decision, your actions can determine something here. That's what you're being told here. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer. Let's pull some tea leaf cards. I'm going to go through the energies week by week. Just bear in mind there is divine timing and orchestration in all things, but the message remains the same. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Cancerians? Thank you for the month of August. First card, we have chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. It's interesting the way that I'm looking at that as well. Sometimes that can be an actual person leaving your life, but it can also be releasing the energy of attachment to something, you know? Because this feels more to do with making space for the new. Anyway, we'll see the next card. We have butterfly, a change for the better. Yeah, I always say with the butterfly moves from the chrysalis to the butterfly. That process is not easy. In fact, it can be quite painful, but something beautiful comes out at the end, but transformed. We have the energy of tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. The tiger is also a sign of personal power. And week 4, we have kangaroo. Unsettled times need to plan ahead. All right, Cancer, let's have a look at your tarot reading for the month of August 2026. What does Cancer need to hear? Thank you. Angels, spirits, guides, message for Cancer. Starting with week 1. What do we have for Cancer? Thank you. That flew out. We have the Two of Swords, some stuck energy. We have the Ace of Swords. The Nine of Wands. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Always nice to see in a reading. Good luck, good fortune, divine timing and orchestration is at play. So let's pull some clarifying cards to go deeper into your reading, as we always do. It gives a deeper meaning, deeper understanding of the reading. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Cancerians? Thank you. We have the Six of Swords. We have the King of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords. And we have a King of Wands. So Cancer, the energy of the Two of Swords and the Six of Swords, someone is leaving your life. This is a sense it's time to move on. It's time to face something that has been difficult to face in terms of detaching from. Like I said, for some of you, it could be an experience that you might have been holding on to. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's something practical. It can be somebody that you're moving away from. But the Six of Swords can also be to do with, it's time to leave behind what I've left, what I need to leave behind now, to move towards better times. This can be a mental choice, a mental energy, what we focus on. So either way, the Six of Swords is all about healing. It's about leaving behind what you need to leave behind, the choppy waters, an attachment, a place, a person, a situation, and move towards better times. So it feels like making some kind of difficult choice or something that you have found difficult to face. But this is a strong sense of it's time to move on. It's time, and you are moving in the right direction, moving towards better times. This is the scenario that I see for you here, Cancer. Because we have the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords is somebody who knows what the right thing to do is. King of Swords can bring in the truth, the breakthrough, the triumph, the success, the idea. But it's a new beginning. And it can be, deep down, I know what I need to do. I need to do the right thing. This is the right thing for me. And it's about embracing a change for the better and likely cutting cords with something that has been testing. I feel between these two energies, these energies feel more like you. They feel more like making a decision and doing the right thing, even though it's difficult. That it's time to move away from a place. It can be a home, a job, a person that might not be working for you anymore, and align with the direction that you know is right for you. And this is where you're making the decision, week 2. You're doing the right thing. You have full clarity in terms of what you need to do and where you need to go. And this is embracing a change for the better. Like I said, that butterfly energy is all about transformation. But transformation, a lot of the time, is not easy. But Spirit is telling you that you have everything that you need. It's up to you. The choice is yours. But there is a change for the better available to you here. Now, we can also move towards solutions, So, the Ace of Swords can also be a decision from somebody here as well. It can represent, breakthroughs, triumph, success, and victory. So again, if you've been waiting for that to happen, for the decision to come in before you move, this can be that scenario as well in terms of you're embracing a change for the better. For the majority of you, it feels like your decision. I know in my truth this is the right thing to do, and I'm making healthy choices and decisions for my highest good. I know that this is the right direction for me because you're in truth. The Ace of Swords is can't be molded into anything else. The Ace of Swords is what it is, just like the truth. The truth can't be morphed or manipulated or made to be something that it isn't. It can't be glossed over. It is the truth. It's a pure energy, the truth. So this is the energy that I see here. Either you're waiting for something to come in which allows you to move forward, or for others of you, you're seeing a truth. But this is embracing healthy choices and decisions. And Spirit is telling you now, you see it. Now you can move in the direction that's right for you. Now you can move in a way that will bring healthy change for you, a change for the better. It's about embracing transformation here. I mean, sometimes we make decisions for health reasons as well. Sometimes we make decisions to leave a home or property, or to move closer to people that we want to be near, even though because maybe things have happened as well. So this just feels that sense of whatever is bringing you to this point. It's about making a difficult decision, but knowing it's the right thing to do. And Spirit is endorsing that for you. Spirit is helping you make that decision. Spirit is help bringing clarity to your circumstances and focusing your mind in terms of it is up to you, but we're showing you the way. I mean, that's the fundamental energy. This is the change for the better. We have doing something risky, taking a chance, the Tiger. I mean, this feels more here to do with moving in a direction that might feel a little bit different, but it's a sense of personal power for me as a reader. Because the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Swords is something is ending or has ended, or a kind of sense of I can't go on the way that I'm going on. And again, you can talk about health issues, you can talk about relationships. The Ten of Swords can be you can talk about your own business. You can talk about, dealing with a property. You can talk about, trying to battle on with something that is tiring and exhausting. So this is the scenario that I see for you here. This feels more to do with acceptance, that it's time to surrender to a painful ending. It's time to release. It's time to let things go. Is what I'm seeing for you here, Cancer. It can also sometimes be that sense of sometimes we can battle with the pain of the past as well, in some way, and it's time to surrender it too. So the Ten of Swords gives you an opportunity to release from a loss, an ending, an experience that might not have been easy. But it just feels that sense of, I've been trying to make something work that clearly doesn't, or I've been battling with something that clearly isn't right for me anymore, So this is just surrendering to a painful ending, even though it's not easy because you can't go on the way that you're going on. And it feels you're moving in a direction. And for a lot of you, this feels like physically moving as well. I think that there are mental energies at play, but it feels like leaving something behind and moving to something else. And again, whichever life area this applies, but there's a clear way forward that is opening up for you here. And it certainly feels here, it's about surrendering to it, because I can't keep on going on the way that I'm going on, even though it's difficult. Because we embrace the new light, the new dawn that's rising in the distance, pushing away the dark clouds. So this just feels like a huge release from something that likely doesn't serve you anymore. I also want to say the Ten of Swords can be too much stress, way too much stress. Could be a work situation. It can be to do with, and there's an ending to do with that. It can be to do with, like I said, a health issue that has become too much and you need to have some positive change. It can be a relationship where you have been tested too much and you can't go on the way that you're going on and there's an ending. A home or property, again, where, if you've got like a home and it's become too much, or there's reasons why you need to make a move now, it's about, I can't keep on doing this. Even if you're kind of feeling that you're having to travel somewhere, for example, to take care of someone or to be there for someone, then travel back and the distance is too much, and you're kind of thinking, the better thing to do is just to move or relocate, even though it causes me pain. The same thing applies. So however this circumstance applies to you, a strong sense of, I can't go on the way that I'm going on. Something has to end. Now, we can also be stabbed in the back, persecuted, victimized, betrayed, deeply wounded, deeply hurt with the Ten of Swords, scapegoated. It can be a really testing energy here. Or just it's a painful thing to do, but I know it's the right thing to do because I can't go on the way that I'm going on. So however that manifests for you here, Cancer, the specific reasons may well be different for each of you, but the message remains the same. I know it's the right thing to do, and I'm surrendering this because I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I can't go on the way that I'm going on. It's time to move in this direction, even though it's a little bit different. And that's when we feel that we're taking a chance. But Spirit is clearly opening up a door for you, either helping bring the clarity that you need, the epiphany moment, the answer that you need when you need it to decide your way forward, or actual an answer coming from someone. The same thing applies. The energy of the King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune is taking the lead in taking charge. I feel these energies are you, to be honest. King of Wands can be a leader in business, can be somebody who can also be passionate, driven, confident, as a character as well, go-getting. So again, there could well be somebody who you're connecting to here. But it feels more to do with embracing change for you, taking the lead in your own life, making the right decision for you. And it takes a degree of courage and strength and a degree of an action-orientated character to embrace change Embrace the change that is brought in by you by Spirit, the Ace of Swords. Because the Wheel of Fortune is telling you, we're helping bring change your way. We're helping bring a change for the better. It's up to you how you take action. It's about taking the lead in your life and taking charge. The Wheel of Fortune is good luck and good fortune, events unfolding in a very fortunate way to remove obstacles and potentially align you with a new path. It can be that energy of transmutable energies of endings and beginnings. But Spirit is telling you, embrace it. Open up to it. Sometimes surrender to it. And it can sometimes be Spirit works through people along the way to help guide us, like as pointers in the path, of what we need to follow. Sometimes people can act as pointers and people who align us with the direction. So this is the energy here, Cancer. You're being told you're experiencing some good luck and good fortune. There is a way forward. And sometimes it's up to us whether we go round the houses, go round and round and round in circles in our current circumstances, or we face a truth here that there is a way forward for us, or there could well be a decision coming in that aligns you with a better path, a change for the better. And this is about embracing change and taking the lead in your own life, fundamentally male or female. Because again, it helps you move away. These unsettled times feels like need to plan ahead. This just feels that sense here, Cancer, that you are going through some kind of change, but there is a clear way forward for you here. And it might well be unsettled. And yes, we need to look to the future and make the right decisions for us. But you're moving away from choppy waters and difficulties and conflict and embracing healing, embracing calmer waters ahead. And that's also mental. We're moving towards more peaceful, harmonious times. We can move from A to B with the Six of Swords as well. It can be about physical travel. And I do feel that this is that sense here, Cancer, that you know you need to do it and you're doing it. And surrendering something that you no longer want to hold on to. You no longer want to experience anymore. Even though it can be a little bit scary, I feel that you're surrendering to that because something's got to give. And it feels like you're moving towards better times and a strong sense of this is the right way for you. Embrace the change and take the lead in your own life. Because I feel that what you're moving away has been unsettled. And I feel this is the kind of moving in a direction that is a better change for you. Because it has been. I mean, I feel the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords, these aren't easy energies. And I feel that's what has tested you. And you have an opportunity to surrender and release from this. We have the Ten of Swords, which is a completion. We have the Ace of Swords, which is a new beginning. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, transmutable energies of endings and beginnings and change. You can see the pointers in the reading are very, very clear. But Spirit is telling you, ultimately, it's up to you. I mean, fundamentally also, should we choose not to make the decision when there is a clear way forward, then we just kind of experience that kind of same cycle. So this is kind of what I'm seeing here. And should we kind of hold on to these kind of testing energies or try to make something work that doesn't anymore, then we kind of, we keep ourselves in that. So this is about embracing change, is what I'm seeing for you. I feel a chain of events are unfolding here, Cancer, to move you in a direction that is right for you. But it doesn't mean that it's necessarily easy. But Spirit is telling you, you don't know what you're moving towards. You know that you have an opportunity to walk through a new door. But the Six of Swords is moving towards the calmer shores. This is just that kind of transition and change that you're going through. But there are better times ahead, is what you're being told. A change for the better. I love the dragonfly because it's all about renewal, and it can actually be a very powerful symbol that you might be seeing in the month of August. I don't say that about all spirit animal oracle symbols because I generally feel a few are particularly symbolic, in terms of signs. So the dragonfly may well be a significant sign for you here, Cancer, for the month of August. So we have magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Chain of events, moving you in a new direction. Surrender what you need to surrender to embrace the good luck and good fortune coming your way. And sometimes we meet new people who are important. King of Swords, King of Wands. These are the energies. That's what I have for you for the month of August 2026. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month, Cancer, and I will see you next time.